All right, folks, it is game 2, day 3 action here at Hydro Weekly High School. Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament. We have 2 final scores to report earlier today at Weatherford Eagle Field. Canute defeated Hydro Eagle 7-1 on a 6-inning run rule. And here at Hydro Eagle High School, Navajo withheld a rally by Sterling. They had a 2-0 lead going to the 7th inning. Tigers made it interesting and scored 1. Navajo holds on to win 2-1. So your punch-out games now for delayed 4 o'clock starts feature Amber Pocasset versus Navajo. We'll have about a 4:57 toss-out time here at Hydro Weekly. That'll be followed by a delay of about approximately 1 hour for Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. Winner will automatically punch their ticket to the top side of the championship bracket on Monday. Score update for the game over at Eagle Park. It is now Dale 1-0 over Canute. They scored a run in the bottom of the first. Trojans up to bat, top of the second. 6 teams remain. Bragging rights still on the line. Opportunities avail for every team in play to still come through the consolation side of the bracket. That will put them playing games potentially 11, 1, and 3 if necessary on Monday. The loser of this game is eliminated, as is the loser of Canute versus Dale. I'd like to thank our coverage sponsors, Turner Welding and Amber, Vecina's Mexican Cafe in El Reno, Hinton, and Weatherford. And now it is time for Amber Pocasset versus Navajo. Swing makes contact. First ball is put into play, goes foul along the first base line. Unable to snag it. It'll be a 0-1 pitch count. And the swing and a miss. Full count, 3-2, money pitch on its way. Puts it in play right over to the second baseman, E4. Base runner on. Navajo unable to grab the line out. And the Panthers will now have a base runner on. Now batting for the Panthers will be senior number 11, Avery McComas.
No, she's full. Earlier she was just low key. Now she's out. Look. What do you want?
I don't like the menu. I don't really like the look of the menu.
Runner in, held high and tight at first. Wild throw, another error. Base runner advances to second. Amber Pocasset now in potential scoring opportunity here. This game is streaming live on Prep Nation TV, as has most of the games of the tournament. We did have some technical difficulties trying to do the Hydro Weekly Navajo game day before. Is still stranded, still trying to recapture the video, but there's a corrupted file path, so I do apologize for both teams. We will do our best to still recover it and post it to our Prep Nation TV channel.
We're losing it.
All you have to do is go to the live tab under Prep Nation on our channel, and you can watch it. If it's red and white, means it's active and ongoing. Black and white means previously aired or content already on demand. Videos will have uploaded clips that maybe there were, for whatever reason, a glitch in broadcasting. Otherwise, highlights and plays of the game will be under video, and live will have games in their entirety. You can also search A to Z by team under playlists. If you haven't subscribed to Prep Nation TV, please do so. It's free, prioritizes content whenever you're in the YouTube app, and you'll be more likely to see our videos and games.
Tilden's getting a workout today. Have some ice cream.
Perhaps some nervous energy here after playing a first game. Navajo needing to settle into a rhythm. Otherwise, they're going to spot in the Pocasset some potential runs here early.
He's a future Mr. Good job.
And gets him out at first. Base runner advances to third.
Great. I know she doesn't have game changers. You know.
Definitely quiet. Now at the plate for Amber Pocasset, senior number 5, Jackson Nix. In for the strike, 2-1 pitch count. We will post video highlights at the conclusion of this game, as for all of the games at Weatherford Eagle Park. And then we'll do the conclusion of the games for Day 3 action, Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. A full live stream broadcast as well as video highlights at the conclusion of that game.
Yeah, he wears a helmet about 10 years ago. He's got no power days.
It's one of
When they
Curtis's
threw that
helmets.
ball over, he hit right in his helmet. And like, hair was in the helmet. His ears went to make
2-2 pitch count down.
He's very stubborn. I bought him a new helmet 2 years ago, and he won't wear it because this is Curtis's helmet. So it's similar.
Hits over to the second baseman.
Maybe you need one that's better.
4-3 ground out.
I said, you know, I have one over 2 years ago.
Sack RBI scores a run. Amber Pocasset 1.
I said, I don't know where you get that from. That's the right Yeah, that's true.
Now batting number 6, junior Jackson Riley.
Everyone's listening to these other people.
Yeah. As long as I do what you say. Yeah, 2
2-1 pitch count, 2 down. Indians trying to limit the damage. Panthers get the error-induced run at first, steal second and third, and then a sac RBI advances the runner home. Now hit by pitch. That'll put a second base runner on in the inning for the Panthers. Coming to bat next, senior number 15, Ethan Schwartz. Swing and a miss. Swings up under, should be in play for the first baseman, runs out of time and goes foul. Back-to-back foul balls takes us to an 0-2 pitch count. Have a coach's timeout here to dispute a call.
Hit the bat, bro.
What do you think?
Back in action. This one goes foul the opposite direction. If anybody from Navajo has a roster, I'd like to get it. So far, I haven't been able to get in touch with Coast Winners. Asked a couple of times, but we'll be more than happy to announce the players for the Indians during their at-bat as well, even though we don't have a PA system here at the park. Money pitch on its way, swings low, again goes foul. So I believe, by my math, that is the 5th consecutive foul ball. So pitcher-batter battle continues. Base runner road back to first. 1-0 early lead for Amber Pocasset. Winner of the game advances to play in the 11 a.m. game on Monday. Loser is eliminated from the playoff format of the tournament. In effect, no 3rd or 5th place games, only just a championship.
They got it. Is that what you want?
All right, Navajo gets the out. Amber Pocasset scores a run. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning with the Indians coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament here at Hydro Eakley High School. It is a battle of punch-out games today. Update on the Dale and Canute game. It is now 4-0 for the Pirates. Worst case, we'll do last names only for Navajo. I do have a kind woman over here trying to help me get the interpretation thereof of the tongues, as it were. Coach Winters has missed his calling as a doctor or a lawyer. I always say that people who write sloppy are actually smart because you can't prove their bad ideas and you can't steal their good ideas.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, folks, Navajo fans here are the best. They're making sure I get the names one way or the other, so it is appreciated. All right, into the second inning, Dale continues to lead Canute 4-0. They'll head to the top of the third with the Trojans coming up to bat. So that will have some direct bearing on who might potentially play at 11 a.m. on Monday versus this matchup. So we are behind schedule here at Hydro Eakley at Eagle Field at the Raider Park. They are already in the top of the third inning. So it would not be a surprise to see Dale here Monday at 11 a.m. Basically, the way that the format works after these games are concluded, winner of the championship game tonight between Arapahoe Butler and Fort Cobb Broxton automatically slots to the 3 p.m. game on Monday. And then, in effect, if Amber Pocasset or Navajo win, they will play the Dale Canute winner at 11 a.m. That winner would then meet the loser of Arapahoe Butler and Fort Cobb Broxton at 1 p.m. on Monday.
They need that back. I didn't realize they needed it, but I did take a picture. You got it.
Go, Craig. Go, Craig.
Forward it to you.
Thank you.
I took a picture of it. What's your number? Oh, the way he wants to steal.
All right. Had two very kind people help me, so we now have got the roster for Navajo. Now batting number 2, Craig Russell. Over to the shortstop, fires, gets him on the ground out 6-3, and it is now 1 down. Coming up to the plate next, number 7, Dawson Bradum. Puts the ball in play. That may fall for a single. Oh, nice catch. Man, there's nothing you can do about that. Absolutely a web gem of a catch by the second baseman. Robs a would-be single for Navajo. 2 down. Now batting number 1, Dallas Sanchez. Earlier today, Prep Nation announced our inaugural set of Fall Baseball Player and Pitcher of the Year candidates. They were all put on a watch list. And Navajo is represented by Mr. Sanchez here, pitcher, first baseman. Fires over to first. So it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Navajo here in the first. We'll head at the top of the second. Score remains Amber Pocasset 1, Navajo 0. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament. Throughout the broadcast, we'll be announcing some other winners that have been notified yet, and some have not. But this is our first ever fall category for Pitcher and Player of the Year. Prior, they had to compete with classes 2A through 6A in the spring as well. Now that OSSAA has set a new classification for 2A for fall, it seemed to be the perfect time to create the category, so this will be the first year that we do it. Anybody that's on the watch list for fall automatically qualifies for the spring list as well, as long as they continue to play baseball. And that way we'll have the best chance to get the best pitcher and player for classes B through 6A. And more importantly, recognize multiple student athletes for exceptional performance on the field. Navajo squad has 2 members represented, same for Amber Pocasset. Now batting number 10, senior Cale Jones. And hit by pitch, advances the base runner. Now batting number 24, Maddox Graham. Immediately fouls up. Like the hustle, though, by the Indians. They've been scrapping, running right side, left side for each and every foul ball, even though they've gone over the wall.
Oh, your ball got buried. That's right.
Gets him at first, however, he's going to make it all the way to third. Safe ball is dropped. And the Pocasset back-to-back innings now with a potential runner at third. Score remains 4-0 between Dale and Canute. They're now in the bottom of the third inning. Pirates are up to bat. There are 2 outs, though. No base runners on. Can't handle it. Hot shot to shortstop and third. RBI single, 2-0 lead for Amber Pocasset. That one just kind of split the sea there. Both of them running in different directions and angles at it. And just couldn't quite get the glove on the ball.
Ground ball, good work. Got on the road, figured out they gave us the ball board. Like it's handing somebody else.
Now batting number 0, sophomore Bennett
He
Posey.
ate it, but
Get the fielder's choice tag at second to take the advanced base runner. Jackson Riley with the RBI that now hit into the force tag. Now batting number 17, senior Briar Anglin. Uh-oh. That one could have been bad. Heads up play by the center fielder, though. Briar Anglin, likewise one of our watch list players for the Fall Baseball Pitcher and Player of the Year. So congratulations to Amber Pocasset. They land 2 players on the list. I missed the last one on the announcement, so I'll wait till he bats again.
Yeah, he made me really fast.
Anglin, one of our 57 watch list players for Pitcher and Player of the Year. Plays third base and pitches for Amber Pocasset. For the Canute and Dale game, 2 players a part of our watch list. Jake Butler and Teague Ferris from the Canute Trojans. Both 2026 players are juniors. Each pitches, only difference is his left hand versus right-handed, and then center field and infield play. And on the Dale Pirates squad, we have 3 players represented as well: Jed Higdon, Jack Rooker, and Braylon White. 2 other aforementioned players, seniors, Braylon the sophomore. So congratulations to Dale Pirates and Canute Trojans, in addition to Navajo Indians and the Pocasset Panthers. We'll trim the list from 57 players down to 25 quarterfinalists, then 10 semifinalists, then 5 finalists. All right, the walk advances Anglin down to first base. So 2 base runners on now for Ampo, first and second, 2 down. Now batting top of the lineup again, senior number 11, Avery McComas. Amber Pocasset won their first ever state championship in any male or boys sport category this past spring, winning the A state championship. Winners of a Prep Nation All-Time Achievement Award. Had a wonderful presentation there for them near the end of school and the high school assembly, making the Amber community exceptionally proud. Catcher does a good job of keeping the ball from going in the dirt. Aiden Allen on the mound for the Indians today. Fouls it off. Will take us to a full count, 3-2.
Get him right here.
Clouds are kind of starting to surround us. I'm hoping we don't get any rain tonight. Knock on wood. We've covered this tournament 5 years. Only exception is the COVID year. And it has rained virtually every tournament that we've covered. Ooh, hit by pitch. That one was solid, too. That wasn't particle wood that it hit. It was solid oak. That one went in. So runners loaded up on the bases for Amber Pocasset here. Coming up to bat next, number 5, senior Jackson Nix. Navajo in a real jam here in the top of the second, looking to get out of it. Amber Pocasset looking to bust open the game. And they get the out. So Amber scores 1. They strand 3. Well, at the bottom of the second inning, you're watching PNTV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament here at Hydro Eakley High School.
Be on it, kid.
Finals are played here.
Go, Jake.
Let's go, Jake. Good.
All right, fly out to right field. So Jake Lingle unable to get on base. One down. Now at the plate for Navajo number 5, Gunnar Jackson.
Go, Gunner. Go, Gunner. Gonna start it. Go, Gun. Battle.
0-2 pitch deficit.
Apparently it's big.
Just outside, off the plate. Jackson Nix on the mound for the Panthers today. An absolutely just brutal game yesterday evening against Arapahoe Butler. Multiple errors in the first inning, multiple hits, and found himself in a 10-0 hole starting the game, unable to pretty much recuperate from that. End up losing 14-1 against Arapahoe Butler, so a surprise team by some standards. Young, experienced team now. They made it to the state semifinals this spring, looking to do the same again possibly in the fall. Hardly any seniors on the squad, very similar to the Calumet Chieftains as well. So both teams built to last. Fires over to first, gets him on the ground down 6-3, that'll be 2 down. Now coming up to bat for Navajo number 10, Carson Brooks.
Go, Carson.
We've updated the tournament graphic for Day 3's games on our Prep Nation Facebook page. So if you want to check that out, you'll have scores from earlier today and even Thursday through Friday. Final score from earlier. Navajo defeated Sterling to eliminate the Tigers 2-1 in a 7-inning game. We're down the bottom of the second of this game. Canute defeated Hydro Eakley 7-1 in a 6-inning time run ruled game. Dale continues to lead Canute. Last time we checked in, it was 4-0. Pop up deep in shallow. It's going to hook to the shortstop, and he gets it. And Navajo unable to score. So that at the top of the third. Panthers coming up to bat. You're watching PNTV. Update for the Dale Canute game. End of 4 innings. Pirates 4, Trojans 0. They're heading to the top of the 5th. All right, back to Amber Pocasset. Number 6, Jackson Riley at the plate. He is likewise one of our watch list players for pitcher and or player of the year. So congratulations to Amber Pocasset. Riley plays first base, outfield, and pitches for the Panthers. So for Amber Pocasset, 2 players on the list, Briar England and Jackson Riley. We're still waiting to announce the second player for Navajo, just in case he makes his appearance today. He is normally a full-time pitcher, so that's the reason why he's not in the lineup right now. Ball goes foul, and it'll be a full count, 3-2. Trojans now batting in the top of the 5th inning of their game against Dale. Just a reminder, loser of that game is eliminated. The winner of that game will play here at Hydro Eakley on Monday at 11 a.m. against the winner of Amber Pocasset or Navajo. And flies out, 1 down. Now coming up to bat, number 15, senior Ethan Swartz.
That's about kind of what I was going for. But, you know.
Hey, you boys want fries?
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Senior night. Girls, no, the boys will just fast pitching. So pitching.
And gets the out.
Awesome.
Navajo looks to get the momentum back on their side, doing their part on the defensive side of the ball. Now trying to do so at the plate. Indians will be coming up to bat in the bottom of the second inning. If I'm correct on the batting order, it'll be Mertz, Dunn, and Russell up to bat in the second. Correction, bottom of the third.
You know it's
That cobra, I'm telling you.
Copper looked good. They have bird. They're like a grill. Legit make these kids eat more, and this will be good. And then we can sit and watch more coffee weather.
blue.
Dude, I say we make our stuff.
Yeah, we just got.
Did you work before today? You're doing double duty.
Well, so last weekend my wisdom teeth came out and this weekend mine didn't work, so I just switched one.
So you had to work at the bank on Saturday?
Now batting number 18, Canyon Mertz.
Unless like it's just someone's got sick or anything.
Not regularly scheduled.
Yeah.
And the first single of the game for Navajo. Mertz is on first base. Now batting number 11, Holder Dunn.
Cannon McDowell. She said Cannon McDowell is on the other side. For 9.
He'll be after.
Thank you.
Holder.
Beautiful weather here in Hydro. Technically, this field is owned by the Eakley Park District, I believe, if I remember correctly. But now a merged school. One hops it, fires over to second and first. And I believe they just pulled off a 6-4-3 double play. That was a limousine stretch, let me tell you. You got to give credit to the first baseman. All right, now batting for Navajo, number 15, Cannon McDowell. I'd like to thank both of the ladies that were kind enough to help me. I don't have their names, but I do have their phone numbers, so I make sure I thank them both. It's appreciated. I go to many games across the state. People just expect you to somehow know their players, memorize them. And it is always nice to be able to introduce both. Hoping to get us a portable mic and sound system to where we can just take it with us when we go places. And if the school doesn't have a system for outdoors, we can just do it as business as usual. I'll be hitting the road more often Mondays and Tuesdays, trying to cover fast pitch softball players on our watch list, and then trying to schedule pertinent teams for fall baseball so I can see all the teams competing, so we can accurately pick who will be our Hum Babes and Diamond Doll winners, plus Young Gun Pitcher Award winners.
Go Cannon.
Just off the plate. Looks like we'll have a full count. I'd like to thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream, video highlights, and score updates. Piscina's Mexican Cafe, with locations in El Reno, Kenton, and Weatherford. And Turner Welding, based out of Amber, Oklahoma, servicing multiple counties in the state of Oklahoma. That was going to stay fair. 1-3 pitchers tag. Indians unable to score or plate here again in the third. We'll head to the top of the fourth. Panthers will be back up to bat. You're watching PNTV. Score remains Dale 4, Canute 0 through 5 full innings. They'll head to the sixth. If you haven't subscribed to our Prep Nation TV channel, please do so. All you have to do is go to the home page of the YouTube app and click subscribe. It is free. It'll prioritize content whenever you're inside the app, and you'll be more likely to see our coverage. And also it makes it easier for us to get sponsors to make our broadcast free of charge, so that you do not have to pay to watch. It's in your best interest to help us, so please do so. And gets the fly out. So Sanchez with the nice glove work. Now batting number 3, senior Zach Horry.
Thank you.
And high, ball 3. Walks him, so yet another inning with a base runner on for Amber Pocasset. Now batting sophomore, number 0, Bennett Posey. Big hit. Advances a runner to second, so now 2-1 for Amber Pocasset. Now batting senior number 17, Briar England. Wild throw gets away. Base runner still in safe second and third. drives in a run, RBI single, runners on the corners for Amber Pocasset, and it is now 3-0 Ampo. Beats out the throw, and it is a sack RBI. So McComas drives in a run, and now at the plate will be senior number 5, Jackson Nix. Wild throw advances the base runner, now at third. Wraps it up the middle. RBI single for Mr. Jackson Nix makes it 5-0 Amber Pocasset. Returning to the plate, junior number 6, Jackson Riley. Zach will have a courtesy substitute runner at first base for Ampo as well. Been unable to get his number, kind of blocked view here. I think it's number 14, Brody Heisel. Double checking on that.
Solid.
job, Dawson.
Two pitch count, 2 down. It's been a huge inning for Amber Pocasset. Fouls it off. That was going to hook foul over into the parking lot. Fort Cobb Roxton Mustangs now here at the ballpark wearing their pinstripe unis. Arapahoe Butler in one of their 5 variations of uniforms. This one most closely resembling, I guess, the LA Rams now. Kind of the old Drummond Bulldog look they used to carry. Close at first, in safe again. I'd like to again thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream, video highlights and plays that are plays of the game and coverage updates. Vecina's Mexican Cafe in El Reno, Hinton, and Weatherford, and Turner Welding in Amber, Oklahoma. Dale and Canute are in the bottom of the 6th, 4-0. This one could go final if they reach the time limit. Otherwise, Trojans will have one final at-bat in the top of the 7th. I'll keep you updated on that. Dale 4, Canute 0. Oh, just misses him on the tag. The ball was a little bit high, otherwise could have been a potential tag out. Ball goes astray, so we'll, I believe, resume with a full count, 3-2 on Riley. Wraps it in between second and first. Rolls out to... Oh boy, here we go. Gets him on the tag out. That's officially a 9-2 toss out. And exactly what Navajo needed, negated a 6th run. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be the Indians coming up to bat. You're watching PNTV. Call on that.
But if you would have been in the operating getting ready to have surgery the other day, Ryan said, don't slide, run into him. I mean, that's exactly what it was. Because he said, because Ryan said, go ahead there, you either break your hand or get a concussion. He goes, if you slide first, you break your ankle. I mean, and he wasn't just, he was decent. He looked at her and he goes, why'd you slide? And she goes, but I was safe. That's exactly what I know. He's thinking of Abby's hand. He didn't want to slide. I mean, and that's, I wasn't. I know you're supposed to. I said they weren't the holy room. Ron asked Abby why she do it. Poor Abby.
It's out of that cast.
Now she's just in a splint. It's just got a big splint on it. That way it covers your pins. But he said the swelling's already going down some. Well, no, it is. He's got
Like, I mean, her splint goes out to like right here. I'm picturing like one of those little things.
Oh, no.
She said at first they had it too big, and then they were like, we didn't realize your hand was that small. Then they had it too small, so they had her green. And then we were over there last night, and he was like, you're like gone down the block this morning. And he said that would happen because it's not trapped. Like, her hand was like completely wrapped up.
But he also was worried about her walking out and had to and everything else. So it has to be
Cover it up. Good. We don't want to mess around with that.
She'll pull a Rodney.
Exactly. I would be too. Oh, just the thought of it.
I would be too. I can't imagine hitting one. Just keep it wrapped.
Just wrap it. Just wrap it.
Your mom will pass out.
Exactly.
But she looked at him last night, she was like saying this stuff, and she said, I'm playing this.
I heard her talking already. And I thought,
It's not, he will pull them out. But the worst stage, like, he
He
said
told her if it's calcified,
he'll consider it.
that's what he told her in the holding room.
he's giving her some hope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They don't knock it off.
Go, Dawson. Find a gap.
Yes, we're good. Thank you.
What about him?
We came over the hill. He was in there. We came over the hill and you were already on the wrong side. You couldn't tell me. She brought I'll be honest, man. Let's go I thought you were trying to pass that. Yeah, well, now you can't watch your truck, huh? Sorry, I was just watching that. It's how to watch it. Oh, how's it feel? How's it feel? You're not able to drive so you couldn't live. Anything sounds better than your handle with the very good. For a while anyway. I didn't have to. You had to spend more than a can on it.
Good, Dallas.
More than a can. Hey, I spent a whole $500 on my boat. For a whole boat? Yeah, for 90,000 miles. It's all built. You're gonna put it in. You're gonna take off. It's all just gonna. Dude, I'm gonna take off. Valve shoot that way. Yeah, I get over there and I'm like, bakery bread. That's a bad thing. They say, have you seen about wall faces yet? No. Do you not see what it says? Oh.
It took a while. Thank you.
I'm just sitting here. Let's go, Gunner. Good, Jake.
Connor Copeland, a substitution in the batting order, grounds out to the third baseman. 5-3 ground out, 1 down. Now batting number 10, senior Cale Jones.
We're going to go
Go, Gunner.
And the hustle up fly out to left field makes it 2 down. Now pitching for Navajo, number 5, Gunnar Jackson. Substitution to the Ampo batting lineup. Number 24, senior Maddox Graham. Correction, he's still in the lineup. Maddox Graham, number 24. Pops up in foul territory. Navajo gets the out. Ampo unable to score or get a base runner on. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning with the Indians coming up to bat. It's now Ampo 5, Navajo 0. Loser of the game is eliminated from the tournament. Winner will advance to play on Monday at 11 a.m. And they will play the Dale Pirates, who are victorious 4-0 over the Canute Trojans. So the Trojans are eliminated from the tournament, and it'll now be Dale here at the 11 o'clock game awaiting the winner of this matchup. So congratulations to the Pirates. They will live to play at least another game. Now batting number 22, Jake Lingley. Run rules in effect for the tournament are 12 after 3, 10 after 4, 8 after 5. However, 6 after 6 is in effect. So Navajo wanting to keep this game within 5 runs or less. Winner awaits Dale for Monday's matchup. The final game tonight will determine who gets the top slot in the championship game and only has to play one more time. It will either be the Arapahoe Butler Indians or the Fort Cobb Broxton Mustangs. Hits it over to the shortstop. Fires, gets him on the 6-3 ground out. And it is now 2 down. Now batting number 5, Gunnar Jackson.
Got it now. Come on, Gunn. Come on, Gunner.
Beats out the throw as in safe at first. Now batting number 10, Carson Brooks. Base runner on for the Indians. They are needing to get a run to plate here. A 5-0 lead for Amber Pocasset. Back-to-back base runners on, and this single is going to take him all the way to third. However, he gets him on the throw out, and it is a 9-5 toss-out. Runner will advance to second after the single, so that takes a potential scoring run off the table for Navajo out at third, safe at second after the single. We'll have a timeout called by Coach Graham. Maybe looking at a pitching change here for the Panthers. All right, now on the mound for Amber Pocasset is number 17, Briar England. We'll resume a fresh count 0-0. 2 down, base runner at second for Navajo, though.
Somewhere. There's somewhere.
That's a good tag, Clark.
Go, Mark.
Base runners now first and second. What could have been for Navajo would have been bases loaded with only one out. Now runners first and second only with two down. Now batting number 11, Holder Dunn.
Go, Holder. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right.
And the out. Your score through 5. Amber Pocasset 5, Navajo 0. We'll head at the top of the 6th inning. Panthers up to bat. We are now down to our final 2 games of Day 3 action here at Hydro Weekly High School. Next game coming up will feature Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. Winner of this game will play the Dale Pirates 11 a.m. on Monday. Leadoff runner is on. Batting once again, number 0, Bennett Posey.
Good job. Holder.
All right, scoreboard momentarily goes blank. And back off again. Base runner steals, advances to second.
Oh, yeah.
Ball gets away. He's going to steal third. And once again in running scoring position. This is a crucial out for Navajo because if Ampo can make this a 6-0 deficit, Navajo would have to score in the bottom of the sixth. Otherwise, it would be a run rule for tournament rules. So Navajo does not want to let this one get beyond 5 runs or more, so they get a full 7th inning to potentially bat and score.
Go, Bob.
Oh man, just an absolute miss it. He thought about turning it. He wanted to. Absolutely had lift on it and definitely looked to be a problem ball for Navajo. That is the 6th run that scores. So Indians will now have their work cut out for them in the bottom of the 6th inning coming up. Now batting senior number 11, Avery McComas. Anglin now with 2 RBIs on the day. Started in the field, now on the bump for the Ampo Panthers.
Yeah, your favorite concession stand is your turn, bro.
Runner goes in safe at third, creating quite the dust storm over there. So 3-1 pitch count will resume. Base runner in scoring position again for Amber Pocasset. I'd like to once again thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream video highlights and score updates. Turner Welding in Amber, Oklahoma, and Piscina's Mexican Cafe. That one's going to fall. RBI single. 7-0 lead now for Amber Pocasset. Not much you could do for that one. That was just a perfect bloop shot out to right field.
They've been good.
I bet y'all have.
So y'all like the teacher and everything? Never on the same page.
She got the nicest teacher in all the school, huh?
Actually, no, we don't.
Huh? Y'all don't sit at the same table? I bet that's perfect. Y'all sit on
Kay said, no, Kay said we're going to talk.
That's right. I believe you will. So Kay has to put one here and one here. Y'all sit by each other or lay by each other now? I bet you never will.
And he gets to walk. Base runner on now. So Tanner Sutton, a substitution, the batting order he's on. Coming to the plate once again, number 6, Jackson Riley. Head coach Weston Winters will head out to the mound. We may be looking at a 3rd pitching change here for the Indians. We will keep you updated.
What color table are you at, bro?
Red.
Oh.
I'm at yellow, and then Elion is at blue. Wait, where's that blue?
So y'all are all
What is that
separated.
blue?
Where's your boat, sis? get it right now. Is it on the playground? Really? Okay, we'll have time. All right, y'all go ahead and finish eating.
I'm really not like
Yeah. Okay, you don't have to eat it.
like my dogs.
You don't like butter? It's okay. Are the fries good? They have hamburgers.
What's your fries?
Their french fries are good. Do they have pie and ice cream too?
Girl, look at them shoes. You've been playing hard.
Look at her legs. I wonder if the kids look like that every day after they're Is it the black rubber?
Maybe. It should be the plastic landscape too. They have a little hole.
Yeah, it's that. Makes
So do you take a nap at school, Sawyer?
They don't. They didn't on Friday. Friday they get to watch movies and rest. What movie did you watch?
cracks.
Wow, crap. The second day of school they got to watch Little Rascals and she was really excited.
She liked to arrest. She walked back home, don't she?
They're little and they're rascals. Just like
Who
you.
picks the movie? Does KK pick the movie?
Yes.
All right, back in action.
She told me she got. What did you say about KK?
I believe we're missing one of the pitches on the count.
She just wants it all the time.
Real live scoreboard way behind on that one. Bases loaded walk now for Amber Pocasset.
Your mom was my kindergarten.
Now batting number 15, senior Ethan Swartz.
Tracy was one of my first kindergarten babies. She was a good one.
Are you surprised? And I had your shiggy.
Yeah.
Third grade.
Third grade.
Wait, my Mimi or my Shuki?
Your shuggy.
Mimi taught her. She went there.
Where's Shuki?
Your shoes.
Debbie. Like Kim and Shuki.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. We've been trying to get 3,000 followers for a long, long time, and unfortunately it's just been a really slow burn. On busy months, we will have as many as 30,000 people watching feeds on Prep Nation. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, even though it's free, nobody will click subscribe to the channel.
Hey, what's your coach?
It is an issue we're going to have to eventually correct with a paid subscription service.
Are you going to be a cheerleader?
So please do your part and like the channel. It makes it much easier for me to be able to say our sponsors on how many people are going to watch. I can tell in thousands versus 3. E8. Run scores. 2 run scores. And that is a backbreaker for Navajo. 9-0 lead now for Amber Pocasset.
But we do have black in our
We do have black uniforms.
Coming up to bat again, number 10, Cale Jones, second time in the inning. It's been a big one for Amber Pocasset. So thus far, Amber has been involved in 2 run rules. They were on a 14-0 win and then lost 14-1 yesterday in a game that just absolutely got away from them in the first inning and never came back. Gave up 10 runs in the top of the first.
One more out.
And just could not recover after doing so. Correction, it was 11-1. They gave up 10 runs in the first, but then it lost 11-1, so my apologies.
Friends. KK. Before we get to that. You look just like your dad. Good job, Bub.
All right, they get the out. We will head to the bottom of the 6th inning. And Navajo will need at least 4 runs. Otherwise, this will be a run rule through 6 innings. Tournament rules: 12 after 3, 10 after 4, 8 after 5, and 6 after 6.
Oh, I didn't see that.
She got a little middle snag. She went off.
Good. Good. I'll get on those. Wow. Congratulations. To go back really festivities.
All right, coming up to bat for Navajo in the bottom of the 6th will be number 15, Kenan McDowell.
Cannon.
Here we go, babe. Good, Cannon.
And the walk for Navajo.
Go, TK.
Now batting number 17, Smith.
Go TK!
Let's go, Tilden. Come on, Tilden, you got it.
And gets the fielder's choice out at second. unable, I believe, to get him. Well, he did at first. Wow. So another limo stretch. And now 2 down for Navajo.
Go Wyatt.
Now batting number 21, Wyatt Davis.
Go Wyatt. Let's go, Dub.
So once again, congratulations to the following players for making the Prep Nation Fall Baseball Pitcher or Player of the Year watch list: from Amber Pocasset, Briar England, and Jackson Riley, and from Navajo High School, Case Angeli and Dallas Sanchez. We'll have a brief meeting at the mound for AMPO. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for the Indians. Two down now for Navajo.
Go Jace.
Go,
Go
Jace.
Jace.
That flies out to center field, and that'll do it, folks. That is the ball game. Your final score: Amber Pocasset 9 and Navajo 0. Thank you for watching. We'll have the updates for the video highlights up here momentarily. One final game coming up. It'll be Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. That'll be starting in approximately 25 minutes on PNTV.